Brighton's FA Cup semi-final is just one day away. I'm going to be going to Wembley and I cannot wait. It's going to be such an awesome game. Watford versus Wolves is also happening on Sunday, and today I'm wondering who is going to win the FA Cup. Today I'm going to be predicting who I think is going to win and the scores for the ties, Brighton Manchester City and Watford versus Wolves. So I did actually get the new season Brighton shirt this week, the limited edition one for the FA Cup semi-final, so let me just put that on. There we go, guys. Let's start off with the first tie happening, and that is Brighton versus Manchester City. Brighton have been somewhat lucky to get to the semi-final, bit inconsistent. Obviously, good result against Bournemouth in the first round, then the replay against West Brom, 2-1 over Derby, and that obviously awesome penalty shootout against Millwall, which happened the other day. We haven't been on good form recently, lost to Southampton and Chelsea. Although before that we were on a 3-win streak in the Premier League. It's going to be a really tough game. Obviously Man City have the best attack maybe in the world, but they've just got such a strong squad and they're still challenging for the quadruple, so they're going to be putting everything into this. Man City have pretty much battered everyone they've played except from Swansea. Swansea were 2-0 up until they lost. A great comeback from City, 3-2 in that game. But that just shows that they are susceptible to messing up and that we could be in with a chance. However, I think it's going to go City's way. I hope not, but I've got to stay positive, so I'm going to predict a 2-1 Brighton win. Unlikely, but you never know. I'm staying hopeful. For the next tie, we've got Watford versus Wolves, and Watford have had pretty easy running. 2-0 over Woking, 2-0 over Newcastle, 1-0 over QPR, then 2-1 against Palace. Would have been cool to see a Brighton Palace final or semi-final, but there you have it. They've been pretty solid this season, not amazing, not terrible. I think they are solid contenders, but I don't think they're any match for Wolves. Wolves have had such a good FA Cup run this year. They've beat the likes of Man United and Liverpool, and obviously they struggled slightly against Shrewsbury, managing to beat them 3-2 in a replay. But this season they have totally overperformed, and they're a really, really solid side, and I think they could be contenders for the win of the whole FA Cup. I think they're going to beat Watford 2-0, and that should be a good game to see. Now on to the overall winners. If my predictions are right, then it'll be a Brighton-Wolves final. I'd love to say Brighton, and realistically, Man City will probably be in the final, so it's probably between Man City and Wolves. I'd love to see Brighton win it, but I am going to go with the underdogs, Wolves, between Man City and Wolves. I reckon they could win the whole thing. They've got a very solid squad, and you never know really, especially with what happened to City in the last round. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Leave yours in the comments below. Also, there's going to be a poll where you can vote who you think is going to win the FA Cup. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please drop a like for more content like this. I'll try and get uploading regularly again, maybe 1 or 2 videos a week. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you have enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I will see you all later. Peace.